Hi, happy Saturday everyone. At the house on my own today because Jack is editing a YouTube video all day, so he'll be busy doing that. I actually had a DM from somebody recommending some plant food for the hydrangeas. Now I will put it out there, I'm not a gardener, I'm not even slightly a gardener, I know absolutely nothing about plants, so I always really like hearing everyone's tips. So if there's anything in the garden that you see and you can tell me how to enhance it, please let me know, because I really don't know anything. I actually am thinking about going on some kind of like beginner's gardening course because I literally know nothing. Anyway, so somebody recommended these off Amazon. Annoyingly, they actually cracked in the bag, so the bag is full of the plant food and it's actually leaking onto the floor, which is great. So I'm going to have a go at putting some of these in. I think it talks about spoonfuls, so I'm just going to use my hands and just hope for the best. Yeah, these amazing hydrangeas have been here for the last few years. I know you have to cut them back, so I've been kind of trying to do that, but apart from that I don't really know what else. I'm just really lucky that they are just really well established. But we actually obviously have our summer fete at the end of June, where we've basically just got friends and family coming for a bit of a garden party, so it'd be lovely if these are in bloom, but they probably won't be because I know nothing about gardening, so I'm sure someone will correct me and tell me when the hydrangeas bloom. But I thought while I'm here, it's a great job done, and then I'm going to head up onto the scaffolding. This afternoon, I'm heading back up onto the scaffolding. I'm going to attack the right hand side. You can see I've painted that. It's only had one layer of paint, so it needs some more on it. The joiners have also added the wooden trim between the tiles, so I need to get that painted. But the worst task that I'm doing is the underneath, is all the sanding, where it's still pretty bad from where it was sandblasted. So I've got to fill sand, and then paint that. So I've been putting that off, but I need to face it now. Just having a little strawberry break on the scaffolding. It's not proving that easy a job, so I am just deliberating whether I go and start painting or whether I leave it to see what Jack thinks. But I know what Jack will think, is it will need more sanding. I don't really see the point because it's going to be painted over anyway and you're not going to be able to see it under the roof. But anyway, so I am just deliberating whether I go my way or I wait for Jack's opinion, which is basically going to mean us both doing more work, or I just start putting some paint on and then he won't really know. Yeah, I think you probably can tell which one I'm going to decide to do after I have my strawberries. As I'm up here, I thought I'd show you our recently completed roof repairs. So this valley has all been repaired because it was all pretty rotten. It was letting bits of water into the loft, so we wanted to get it sorted straight away. This has been repaired as well, so we've got a new draft excluder for the bathrooms, and this is the glass lantern that goes down into the hallway. So looking forward to giving that a good clean, because this is probably, once the scaffolding comes down, I won't be able to get up here again, so I want to give it as much of a sort out as I can. As you can see, we still have scaffolding on both chimneys. That's the job this week, is to get both of them flaunched, repointed, especially the one on the right, because that one is particularly tricky to get to and has been left definitely the longest. It's definitely in the worst condition. I'd like to have a go at cleaning some of those chimney pots as well, if possible, because they are completely black compared to the others. Right, after that little procrastinating distraction, I better get back to sanding. So it's now 5 p.m. on Saturday. I'm going to keep going with doing the smaller gable now. So I've done as much as I can on the top gable. I'm just waiting for some filler to dry before I can do any more sanding and then painting, etc. So moving on to the smaller one now, trying to get as much done as I can, and then I'll probably have to carry on with it tomorrow. While I'm doing this, if anyone has any podcast recommendations, please let me know. Happy sunny Sunday morning. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. So I'm here at Butler's Lodge. I've got guests checking in this morning, so I'm here to sort it out. I've got my cleaner here as well, so I'm here to make sure I can sort out any problems. What's arrived on the doorstep, which I was very happy about, is my delivery from Freddies Flowers. So I've been using this for a while for Butler's Lodge, so that guests can have some fresh flowers when they enter. It's been really successful. It's just given me one less job to worry about, trying to run around getting flowers on the day of check-in, and the guests have really appreciated it. It gives a great smell when everyone walks in, and the flowers last a long time. So yeah, just thought I'd mention it, since I'll be doing a quick arrangement in there, and getting it all set for the new guests. But yeah, I'll leave all the information below in the description if you're interested, because at the moment they've got a 50% off a subscription, so would highly recommend.